What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV. In this video, I'm going to show you how to block and unblock phone numbers. So if you get certain calls that you want to block, or maybe you want to unblock somebody, maybe you got in a fight with your boyfriend or girlfriend and you want to unblock them because you're back in love with them, or maybe you want to block them because you're fighting with them, or whatever the reason, maybe getting spam calls, whatever, all that. I'm going to walk you through how to block them on your Samsung Galaxy phone. So what you're going to do is you're going to open up this call app right here, just the same call app you use to make and answer phone calls and check your voicemails and everything like that. Open that up. Once you're in there, hit the three dots in the top right and tap on settings. When you're in here, there's a couple things that we're going to do. So first of all, if you want to turn on caller ID and spam and protection, here it is right here. Turn on the toggle right there as well, and that will give you protection, letting you know if the caller ID and spam is, if it's a spam call. Then go to block numbers. You can see you can block unknown callers. I don't know if I would do that because sometimes a doctor's office or somebody else might call you from a block number. If you have that turned on, it's always going to block that number and eventually probably just push it to voicemail. Unfortunately, you'll miss the call and you'll never be able to answer it. You also have block spam and scam calls. So if you tap on that, I have it on, but then you can also go down here and it says use Haya to identify spam and scam callers as well as other callers who aren't in your contacts. So I'm going to turn on block spam and scam callers. So now it'll block all spam and scam calls. So I won't get those phone calls on this phone, hopefully ever again, or much reduced for all of that. You can also only block high risk scam callers. You can also show your name and number if you want on here. Going back to block numbers. This is where going to be where you can block numbers. Now you can see I already have a bunch of numbers that I've blocked here. If you want to add more, all you can do is real simple, you can type in the number right here. Maybe it's 800-999-7788. Maybe that's the number. When I'm done, I'll just hit the plus sign and it says I will no longer receive calls or text from this phone number anymore. So that's also how you'll block like a text message as well. So it's very easy to block it right there, but we're not done. You can also go into recents or contacts. So let's go into recents, and I have some phone numbers in here that I potentially might want to block. So for instance, what about this 619-650-5321? What I'm going to do is tap on that. After I tap on it, you can see that it's selected, and then I'll just hit done. And now that number has been automatically added to my recents. You can also do it another way. Go back to the beginning of your call app, click recents at the bottom here, and I have all my calls up at this point showing me. What I can do is just tap on the call that I want to block, hit the exclamation point right here, and it brings me in here, and at the bottom you can see I can unblock the number or block the number. So it's already blocked, but if it wasn't, I could hit block, and that's another way you can block a phone number. Back on the main screen of the call app, I'm going to go back into the three dots, settings, blocked number. And if I want to remove somebody from this, all I'm going to do is hit that red line next to it, and it'll allow them and allow me to get phone calls from them again. So very helpful and easy way to add and remove phone calls on your Galaxy device. Hopefully that's helpful for you guys. Let me know in the comments down below if you are always blocking or unblocking calls and why. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys down the road. Peace.